All right, here's the Kazakhstani contender, Asu Almabayev. Largely, he's been clean in the UFC. He's got a lot of skills, a lot of potential to contend. Had the main event slip up against Manel Kape, but it's been all systems go ever since.
But if you look at the level of competition that he's fought in a very short UFC career, he's fought Manel Kape. He's been in there with Alex Perez. The guy has A-plus skills across the board, and he's one of the most dangerous contenders in the world. When you look at Almabayev, you know that you're looking at one of the best fighters in this division. Tonight, if he is to get a victory, he will have to impose himself on his opponent to try and become a world champion.
All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Asu Almabayev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
All right, well, not where you want to be if you're the opposition, right? On the ground, and now you're going to have to be defending submissions.
And dry, it's early in the fight, very dangerous.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be quick. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
That top position now, great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using it.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Great job adjusting the position. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Takes his back now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Round two, coming up. Now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Good.
All right, round two.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Right on the button.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. And working out a half guard now. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Big ground and pound.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice transition. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
Oh my goodness. John, look, he's got the armbar set up right now. If he takes his time here, he might be able to finish the fight.
Oh, that's tight.
Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Trying to make these ground strikes count.
Beautiful transition. Another strike gets through from the top position.
10 minutes down.
All right, nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to pick it up again. He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You okay? Ready? Let's go to work.
Round 3. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Good solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's gonna mount him.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Another big takedown. Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Championship rounds beckon. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready? Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, that shot connects now. Great timing there.
Yeah, he did a great job of reading his opponent. He was trying to move, but he knew exactly where he was going.
exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, he did a great job.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Oh, he's in the mouth. He's looking the posture.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
All right, now here he goes, working out in a half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Changing the position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he's got his back. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Trying to recover full guard there.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those out.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You good? Good.
It is the 5th. So there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you can think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure. Get them out here. Got to be careful here.
Oh, big ground strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back.
Guard now. Beautiful pass.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. A few strikes being mixed in here. Going back to the body work now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
staying busy on the bottom. Eats another body shot there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fighter's in side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh, guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out.
But he's trying to pass. A lot of
One of
fights.
the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So the fight goes all 5 rounds, but in the end, the belt remains with the champion. There he is in all his glory, and still the UFC flyweight